Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. How's Tuesday? How's your Tuesday treating you? I hope Tuesday is great. My Tuesday kind of imploded, so unfortunately it is a bit of a short stream today. However, I was super not going to miss out on exploring the Tanglewood rework with you all. Who's excited? Who's excited for it? I've totally lurked a little bit in some streams yesterday and this morning. I got the drop badge from the Kinetic Partners, you know, all the things. And I think it looks really good. We're gonna go in first on Friendly Ghosts so that we can explore all the stuff, figure out where all the cursed items are, all that sort of stuff. I know most of them haven't really changed, which is good. But I don't know where everything is. So we're definitely doing that. And then we'll get in and we'll probably just do some like cozy 3EV games, kind of get a feel for it. And all of that good stuff. Maybe switch to some 2EV at the end. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there was no way that I wasn't going to explore the new map with you guys today. No way at all. If I had to like reschedule stuff, I was going to in order to be able to do this. Unfortunately, I have things like an appointment with my accountant this afternoon, and that I can't reschedule very easily. She is a very busy lady this time of year. So, why don't we just jump like right into it? Get into our friendly ghost. Do we want to see what the drop badge looks like? Does anyone want to see? If you don't want to see, avert your eyes as soon as I find it. That doesn't look like it. Alright, if you don't want to see it, I'm going to show it in 3, 2, 1, now. That's also not it. Okay, I can't even find it. That it? There it is. So there is the cool new badge. There we go. Alright, so I will change it back for anyone who wants to wait till they have theirs to see it. Alright, you are all safe. Anyone who is trying to avoid spoilers. And we are going to be all in the new Tanglewood today, so, you know, if you gotta just lurk and listen, whatever, if you want to not see all the stuff, I completely understand. I do the same thing. So, okay, so I kind of watch some of it and then, you know, lurk the rest of the time because I don't mind a few spoilers. But if you don't want any spoilers, I completely get it. I appreciate you being here either way. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. We don't really... We've got an Emma Harris. We're just exploring around. We are on Friendly Ghost. Ooh, look at the new map on the board. That is so much nicer. I know that we can't get out onto the patio. I don't know why they stuck it on the map if we can't get to it. Seems kind of mean of them. Alright, what do we need for just going and doing some exploring? Maybe a UV. Get our headgear. Helps if you push the right buttons. We got snow. Oh, the front looks so much better. The door is like centered to the walkway. Oh, you can hear doggies barking. I heard people talking about it and I couldn't hear them in their streams. So, And we've got a Nomi. The door opens the wrong way. Just saying. And our lights on. We'll put the Nomi there. Thanks, Ghosty. You're supposed to be friendly. Stop breaking my lights already. We just started. Light switches. Ah, the kids' room. Oh, there's Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Put you on the nice comfy bed. We've got this for like a hiding spot now. And I think this one kind of works too. But I know people were talking about that one over there yesterday. That's a good spot. Tiffin the Angry Goat. What else do we have? The Little Ghost in the Firefly Forest. Yep, that's another little ghost in the Firefly Forest. Oh, it fell through the comforter. Another Tiffin. More Tiffin. The King of Frogs. And you interact with the bear. What about these boxes? Games, puzzles, more books. You can turn on the lights in the dollhouse. That's pretty cool. Let's look in here. Hey, Rowdy, how's it going? No shorts? I wish it couldn't be short. But due to life, it's gotta be a shorter stream today. Unfortunately, a huge box of stuff that was supposed to be delivered last week finally came in, so I gotta deal with that today. Have you explored New Tanglewood yet? Have you played all the things? Discovered all the stuff? That is a candle, right? I'm not just losing my mind. Can we light it? Maybe not. Even does the record scratch when you stop it. I wonder if this is like... I mean, it's probably not a good hiding spot, but maybe a little bit. Nope, Ghosty's throwing stuff somewhere. We are on Friendly Ghost, so unless I screwed up my settings at some point previously, that's cool. I like being able to see through the doors. Did you turn off my power? Ghosty turned off the power. I wonder if this is a hiding spot too. Probably not, because I think all hiding is open on this custom. It should be. Flush the toilet. We can turn on the sink. Can we drain the sink? No. I guess we better grab the car key. We'll go turn this off. Also, I didn't check where power was, so... We have locker hiding. Oh, power's on this side. Okay. Look here, lady. I am exploring the map. You go bugger off somewhere. We got a grill that we can't do anything with. We can open the fridge. Can we open the file cabinets? No. And we turn on the drills. Look, Emma, I will drill you. Of all the funny interactables, we can turn on the dryer. Or is that the washer? No, it's probably the dryer. I heard it sings, too. Oh, we can vacuum ghosties. So I guess we'll just leave the dryer running, see if we hear it do its singing thing. Did that open a cabinet? Burners, we can't turn that on. Well, it would be a way to kind of block line of sight, I guess. Break some eggs. Throw some moldy fruit. Oh, ghosty through the tissue. The dryer is still going. There we go. So I guess it'll just keep going as long as we leave the thing on. Alright, there's the mirror. So the mirror is in the exact same spot. Oh, they've got a doggy. Can you play with the squeaky toy? Tarot cards are basically in the same spot. Are you just gonna constantly play with the power? Ghost turned on the drill. I don't know if we should let Ghosty play with power tools. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, bone. Might as well take a free bone. Oh, I love this. I love the train set. There's the summoning circle and the Ouija board, so they're roughly in the same spot. So, fun fact, I don't know how or why. So that moves the train. This is the whistle. Oh, and that makes the steam sound? I guess so. That's very loud. Fun fact, for some, I don't know why or when or how, but at one point we acquired like a little train set that we just had going around our Christmas tree during the holidays. And I used to play with that thing constantly. And as a kid and adult, really, who's, you can't turn on the radio? Why not? I don't need salt or pepper, whichever one this is, on the moldy food. What is making that noise? Or is it just on the other side of the wall, and that's why I can hear it so vividly? It's not that. It must be the drill on the other side of the wall. Okay, so we still need to figure out where the music box is. Where That's the only one we're missing, right? Oh, and monkey paw. Oh, it's not this one, it's this one. It's the electric saw. Here's the monkey paw. Alright, monkey paw is there. Power is still on. Emma's just being a butthead. Alright, where would we think music box would be? Like over here? This would be a pretty logical spot for it. Or master bedroom? We haven't even been in the master bedroom yet. More doggy toys. Yeah, and we didn't have, like, we didn't have any kind of, you know, displays, you know, no houses, no little people, no none of that stuff. So it was very much, okay, here's the music box. We can't play with the safe. Can we put the music box in the safe? Sort of. Yeah, I guess we can stick stuff in the safe. Alright, music box is in the closet. Well, that was useful. Thanks, Ghosty. There is hiding here. I heard people say this spot wasn't... I mean, it doesn't seem great, but it doesn't seem awful. Honkers, any other hiding spots? There are hiding spots in here? Not really, huh? So, like, it was just a circle with a couple of train cars and a couple of engines. I think we had 2 different sets at some point. Because we had, like, a shiny or silver engine car and, like, a more gray one. I do really like that you can see through these. I really like that. Yoshi just really likes turning off power. And then we have Norm the gnome. It was discovered earlier today the ghost will interact with Norm. Hey Ghosty, you wanna hang out with Norm? You wanna interact with Norm? And we can ding the bell. I love this bicycle. My kiddo had one. Well, she didn't have one with the dolly seat. I think she kind of wanted one with the doll seat, but it was too big for her, I think, at the time. So she got one that had like a little backpack on it and a little bicycle on the handlebars for her Barbie doll to go into. Look here, Ghosty. I am playing with the stuff. Who let you into the garden tools? Hmm? Throwing garden tools is not safe. Alright, what do we think? Is there anything else that we kind of need to explore around? Do we kind of feel like we have a bit of a feel for it? I don't want to spend like 800 years in here just exploring around. I mean, I will. I super will. We can dial the phone. We can't pick up the cane. All the... Oh, there's even moisture rings. Still kind of mad that we can't seem to light the candles. We can pick them up. Okay, so before, in my opinion, the car alarm was way too quiet. Like, you couldn't hear it in this hallway. But now it's very loud. No, puppy. Picture of your kiddo. Probably grand kiddo. And that's their room when they come to stay with Grandma and Grandpa. Got a haunted Herald brownstone set to reopen. Looks like it's pretty similar to the one in Nell's. Couldn't think of the name of it for a moment. Okay, anything we want to look at, explore, play with before we go into a real game? Nope. What do we think this ghosty is? It did do an airball, so it's probably not... It's not an Oni, it's not a Jinn. Broke lights. Kind of followed me around a little bit, but not like crazy. I don't know. We'll just pick one.
Welcome back.
Ah, it was a Dan. We also get... We now have the Entangled Terror. Tanglewood was vacated long ago, but something still lurks within. Can you deal with the new residents? I wish that they would stop saying, like, this was vacated a long time ago on some of these. Because, like, this house, like, how long ago? Vacated long ago implies that it should be, like, falling apart and decrepit, like Grafton or Brownstone High School. Not... you know, a year or two ago. Just saying. Let's see. Paranormal entities have overwhelmed the farmlands. Okay, lands. That one doesn't give. Anyway. Yeah, because it doesn't feel like it's been abandoned, like, forever ago. It feels like it was 6 months ago, or a year ago. That's the feel that the map gives. My opinion only. Alright, let's get off of our friendly. Let's go to this one. We are back to the 3 evidence. Yes. Let's get a few 3 heavy runs. We might do a couple of 2 heavy runs. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we've got Lori Bowen. We need Lori to do a ghost event. We need to get 2 sounds in. We need a video of Lori. So let's see if we can find a ghosty in the new Tanglewood map. I do like the front of this. I feel like it looks a lot better. The door opens the wrong way as far as I'm concerned, though. Just saying. Let's get the living room light on. It's gonna take me a while to get used to where the new light switches are. Man, the rain sound is loud. It sounds like when we get, like, hail on our roof. Are we in here? Nope, I heard something. It sounded like kitchen. So we already have the bone. Oh, you don't go there. Are you in here? You're in here. Because that fake plant does not belong on the floor. Alright, well, hello, Ghosty. How are you? Let's see what our cursed object is. Okay, no mirror. Oh, we didn't look for Jerry. What's this? No music box. Do we have this closet hiding? No. This hallway does feel a lot wider. I also didn't look for where power was. Okay, power is in here. Do we have a monkey paw? Also, no. Nope, I could turn off the light. Okay. So you can play with the ironing board. We've got tarot cards. Ghosty Busy's just throwing stuff in that bathroom. Do we have this hiding? No, so we just have the front closet hiding. In the front bedroom, or hobby room, whatever you want to call it. And you're just throwing stuff around in here. Man, you just blinked stuff everywhere. What did the fake flower pot do to you? What did it ever do to you, Lori? Alright, let's get some stuff in there and see what we can find out. I can say that I kind of feel like I know where things are, where things go, what... Like, it feels different, but it also feels the same. Like, I feel pretty comfortable in the map. I'll take a door move. Most likely not a Yurei. I don't see any Orbeez. And this bathroom is so much nicer to... Like, it's not so small anymore. It feels a lot easier to maneuver in. At least so far. Like, I'm pretty sure when we go out to the van just to check the camera angle, we're gonna find that that's a pretty good angle. And you're not kind of fighting with the door being in the way of things and all of that stuff. In fact, let's check. Oh yeah, that's much better. Just in case the camera sees orbs, because, yeah, as you all know, we never do. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's be in the map doing stuff. You can see the dots through the wall. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Oh, the sink drained from when we were playing with it earlier. Are you friendly? Alright, no spirit box unless Ghosty wandered out of the room. If Ghosty was not in the room while we were spirit boxing, we wouldn't hear it. I do kind of like how you can see those houses. You can't really see these, which I think is kind of interesting. Alright, let's get some salt, a motion sensor, and a candle. That way we can get some media. Let's put you on the tub. And you did one steppy step. One. I mean, really, Ghost. Let's not be standing in the tripod. Makes it kind of hard to see. Right, so we do know that it is not a wraith. No, and then I didn't get it fast enough this time. All of the ambient noises are kind of wild. Look here, Lori. I'll take ghostwriting. How about... Oh, that's an EMF 5. I don't know what I was hearing, though. That was weird. Anyway, EMF 5, ghostwriting. No, and then of course I don't get it fast enough. Do we maybe need to be out here? We may be dealing with the Shady Shade. Are you a Shady Shade? I mean, technically I was standing outside the room for that, so it's entirely possible. Okay, I think we have the video of the ghost objective. We've got freezies. Camera's in my hand. What are our objectives? Yeah, video of the ghost, sound recording, and vent. With freezies, we are definitely looking at a shade. Alright, well, we don't need this. Without trying to do like a hunting ghost video, we're not going to get a video of the ghost. But we do need some sounds. We can at least get that objective. What's our object? Tarot. We could pull some tarot cards. We could. What do we think? Do we need to pull tarot cards? Maybe we can get a ghost video that way?
Get out.
I would love to get out, Lori. But the house kind of reminds me of, like, Grandma's house. Maybe not my grandma's house, but other people's grandparents' houses. Or, like, my great-grandma's house. Yeah, I'd say it reminds me more of great-grandma's house. Which, my great-grandmother was not around anymore by the time I was around. However, we still owned the house. She lived in a different town. And so that would be kind of like where we would go sometimes on weekends and stuff like that. And I don't think much of it changed from when she was around, so... I mean, I don't know that, obviously. But it feels... The house very much felt kind of like this. You know, books, magazines, board games... An old upright piano that was severely out of tune and not in great shape in general. It's probably in even worse shape now. I don't even really want to think about it. Alright, Ghosty. Come on, Lori, can you give me one more sound? Just so I could have a full book of sounds? Pretty please. You're so hungry. I bet that's a duplicate. Yep. Well, you know, if you're hungry, there's like bread and bananas and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't eat the banana. It's kind of rotting, but you know. There we go. That'll work. Thanks for the EMF. Okay, I do have... Let's see. Video camera, smudge. Let's grab one of these also. Alright, that one is locked. I mean, we still have our favorite bad hiding spot. Okay, so it's either trying to get to the lockers or get to... We're just gonna put this, like, right there. Moon, so that's gonna drop our sanity. Shouldn't that drop our sanity down to 0? I believe it does. Let's find out. Yes. So, no, let's not. Wheel of Fortune red, so we're still at 0 sanity. Wheel of Fortune green, now we're at 25%. Hanged Man fool. Another hangman fool. Yeesh. Wheel of Fortune red, so down to no sanity again. Hermit. But I couldn't change things. You have to drop them to change things. I really wish they would fix that. tower sends the ghosty to her room. Or, sorry, ghost activity in the room. Wheel of Fortune green. So I think we're back to 25%. I've honestly lost count. And Wheel of Fortune green, so we should be at 50% now. Grab you. Let's go outside and find out. But I think we might have gotten our ghost event. Cool, we did. We still don't have a video of the ghost. And we are low enough that in theory she should want to try and hunt us. Now, I guess I have to leave that off to drop us down a little bit more, don't I? And we said there was hiding in the front bedroom. What's now like the puzzle room. I think we'll just call it puzzle room. I'm struggling with what to call it because it's not really... I mean, technically it's still a bedroom, but they aren't using it as a bedroom. No, that wouldn't have given me a ghost video anyway, but now we've been evented on, again. We'll give it like another minute. If we don't get the video, we don't get the video. Alright, well. Bye, Lori. Our shady shade did not hunt at all. And, like, we were super in hunt range forever. Oh well. On to the next one. Make sure I have circled shade. I have. Let's go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with the shade. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, nothing. And it did those two events, which was the mist ball and the one that got triggered by the tarot cards, and that was it. It threw a bunch of stuff when the lights were off and we were out of the room. That's all. Alright, here we go again. Who are we looking for now? We've got Paul Brooks. That takes these two ladies off the table. We need to escape during a hunt. We need 3 photos, and we need to repel while it's chasing. The game is like, well, you had a shade last time that didn't even hunt you when you were at 0 sanity. Now we're going to give you all the hunt objectives. Which, well, I don't know, we might not bother with. I'm really more interested in kind of, you know, exploring things and... thanks for farting on me. Get these lights back on. Really want that switch to be back where it used to be. Right. Are you hiding? No. We will start in Nancy's room. No Jerry. I do really want a chance to hide in that spot behind the dresser. I feel like in one of the games I was watching yesterday, this puzzle was in more pieces. Like it was like 4 chunks or something. Maybe I was just imagining things. You're also locked hiding. Ghosty is not in here. Are we a bathroom ghost again? We must be, or we must be close, because I didn't turn on this light. Oops, all bathroom ghosts. That's what we're getting today. So we know that it's not a mare. Let's see if we can find our object. Right, no mirror. No music box. Oh, is there hiding in this bathroom this time? Yes. And there is hiding here. No tarot. No monkey paw. Power is in the basement this time as well. Yep, we've got summoning circle. That would have been handy for the video yesterday. Earlier. Here, do we want to play with the train? Let's play with the train. That's so cool. I just want to sit here and play with the train all day. Alright, well we've got our initial photos. Nope, we can get poopy water. You know, Ghost, there is a perfectly good toilet right there. See, it's right there. I'll even flush it for you. Get you. We'll get the ghostwriting book. And this turns out to be another shade. I'm gonna laugh. Do we got any Orbeez? Here, Orbeez. No. Thanks for farting on me. It's not an Oni. Slamming the door on me, which I was too slow to get a video of. That was everything? Oh, we got ghostwriting again. Which I also couldn't get a video of this time, but that's okay. Alright, I'm calling it now that we have a second shade. I mean, it did ghostwrite with me... Was I standing in the room? I'm not certain now. I know, it just happened, but I'm not certain if we were standing in the room or not. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Hi, Dots. Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Do you like cheese? Are you tall? Are you short? Where are you? I'm going with probably not. Okay, but we did get Dotties. So let's put that down. Oh! They fixed the alphabetical order. That's gonna throw me off for a good month. Like, I knew the other way around was not alphabetical order, but somehow it didn't bother me. I don't know why it didn't bother me. It just didn't. Somehow in my mind it worked. I don't know. Get all of those in there. As my voice cracks. And then we will get the other things in there. Okay. Do we want to med up? I think we might. And I grabbed a lighter, yes. Now, I do have to say that yeah, it feels much more comfortable to work in this room. Did I already get a photo of the EMF? I did, and we don't need any more photos. Oh, we've got UV. We've got an Obumbo. Alright, so I do need videos. So I guess we are going to put more salt down. Grab the video camera. Really? This Obumbo is just determined to be a pain in my butt. You're kidding me. I thought I was fast enough. Right. Escape, repel while escaping. Well, we'll get the other videos, then we'll go get more salt for more videos. No, I think it took it, even though it kind of was acting like it wasn't going to. No, it gave me a motion sense. It's throwing photos on the floor now. Come on, Ghosty. Come on, you want to blow out the candle? I'll take a light exploded video. Yeah. See, the door is in the wrong place. The rustling bushes is also kind of throwing me off. Just saying. Yep, if I go that way, I won't get to record the candle blow. It might not see the candle blow anyway. It's barely there at the bottom of the screen. But we got the Dots Ghost video flipping finally. I'll take that. Alright, what is our cursed possession? We have the circle, right? We could use that to escape a hunt. Get 2 of those. We're gonna aim for there. Ah! Really? Alright, we've got an aggressive bumbo now. I was certain it was like had found the spot just right outside the range of the cruci or something and was sure of it. Okay, well now we're in hunt range of an angry Obumbo. Let's get some lights on. Because I think I have to stand in the dark, which, you know, I love so much for this. Oh, but we do... I gotta pull this out of here. Rowdy! Hey, Rowdy, how's it going? How was stream? How'd your stream go? What were you playing? Were you doing Phasmo? Crap, I can't see the thing. No, close. Your stream was annoying? You broke it? Oh no! Had to end and come back online? That sucks. Well, I hope besides that it went well. Were you playing the new Tanglewood? How do you like it? Do you love it? And thank you for the streak, Rowdy. 10 whole streams. Thank you so much. Okay, we had better have gotten that objective. We totally did. Yes, played Phasmo, but my boy Tide does not want any spoilers, so I played Willow and not to spoil it. And that's fair. That is completely fair. Have you been on Tanglewood, the new Tanglewood at all yet today? We've got Obumbo in the book. Let's get out of here. Like, have you played it at all, even seen it or anything? Because it's been a lot of fun.
Welcome back.
I mean, I've only done
Job's
2
ready for
games
you.
so far, but I really like it. And welcome in everybody that came in with Rowdy. Sorry, you guys came in right when Obumbo was hunting my butt, and I kind of forgot all the things. Apparently you broke Twitch as well? Oh no! Well, don't break Twitch for everybody else. You've been up since 3 a.m.? Yeesh. That's rough. A thrill, right? Yeah. But anyone who came in with Rowdy, if you don't know me, I'm Ed Echo. I go by Ed, Echo, Eddie. All of those totally apply. Call me whichever you like. We mostly do Phasmo around here. However, every once in a while I do something else. Usually sort of in the horror-ish, horror comedy genre. But sometimes I do some like RPG stuff, action RPG things. You know, pretty much whatever I'm feeling like. And Rowdy, if you've got to do any post-stream stuff, go, kick the computer because Twitch is being twitchy and streams being weird. Or whatever. Get drinks, get snacks, go take a nap since you've been up since 3 a.m. Go take care of yourself, do all the things you gotta do. And, you're always welcome to hang out here. I will do my best to take care of the friendos. I have to mod and I don't wanna. Well, sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. Unfortunately, I do have to run ads. Nope, cannot. I have to mod and take care of the fur baby. Yeah, they kind of, keep you from sleeping. This is true. Right, I do need to run ads. We do 1 ad break an hour. It keeps pre-roll off for anyone new coming in. And that way, if you have to refresh the stream or anything else, you don't get slapped with ads. No more ads. I know, we're the all ads all the time channel. I'm just kidding. We are super not. We try to do the minimum amount of ads to make sure Twitch doesn't do ads whenever they want to. While ads are running, take a break, get drinks, get snacks, do all the things. I am going to take a quick break and finish chugging my protein shake because that's all I've had today. I'm going to put words on stream for anyone who doesn't get ads or doesn't get all of the ads. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And it looks like the ads are finishing up, so I think we'll just go ahead and end this round of words. Get the BRB screen off. Get the music off. And yes, my protein shake is rather yummy. I get a couple of different flavors of protein powder, and then I also get like sugar-free drink mixes, and usually put like half of one, depending on my mood, in there with it. Like, it depends on the flavor, obviously. Like, you know, you're not gonna mix like caramel protein powder with, you know, blueberry pomegranate, but you know, especially with vanilla protein shakes, like almost any flavor, you know, change it up a little bit. That way it's not always the same. Alright, let's get a couple more games in. Before I've got to go, you know, fix work implosions. Alright, we've got Brian Garcia. So those ladies can go away. Cleanse the area with incense. Get a video of Brian, and then 3 photos. I just threw up in my mouth when I said those flavored mix. Yeah, the caramel protein powder doesn't mix with a whole lot very well, except for chocolate. But chocolate and vanilla protein powder mix with other flavors pretty good. And the chocolate, not everything works with chocolate, but most everything works with vanilla. Vanilla is by far the most versatile flavor when you're going for stuff like that. It's gonna take me 400 years to get used to this door opening the wrong direction. If you are a bathroom ghost again, I'm rioting. You're not doing any more bathroom ghosts. I am anti-bathroom ghost. I think it's a bathroom ghost again. That would be 3 bathroom ghosts in a row. That hiding is locked. Can you teach me how to play this game? You know how to play, Rowdy. You're not fooling anybody. Right, no Jerry. But we have that closet hiding. We don't have this closet hiding. We got tier 3 motion sensor and paramedic today. Oh, let's go. Awesome. No music box. Enjoy your games after go mod. Well, have fun modding. I will definitely enjoy the games. Oh, we've got tarot cards again. I will enjoy the games. Go do your thing. We don't have a bone yet. We need to find the bone. I am kind of with Tom. I'm sort of sad that we can't open this door. Bone? Man, I almost walked right over it. This linoleum tile looks almost exactly like the tile in my great-grandmother's house as well. Except that it was in like... I don't think it was really installed properly. I think it was just like laid down. Probably was done by my grandfather, to be honest. On the floor, so it was kind of broken and peeling and lifting up, and I don't even want to know what shape it's in now. And let's bring in Dotties. Then we might have to reset our game and stuff, because 3 bathroom ghosts in a row is a bit much. You know, just a little bit. I would like other rooms for my ghosties, please. At least last time we had kind of an interesting ghost. Let's get these going. Get a photo. Let's see if we've got Orbeez. I can't see, it's too bright. I couldn't see it, but I'm guessing that was an Orbie. I'll take a mist form. Alrighty. Yep, we got Orbeez. So anyone who's been around for a minute knows I don't mark off Orbeez initially, because I want to rule out Mimic. Sorry, my brain just oozed out of my head for a second. Before I mark down orbs as valid evidence. Check our tempies again. Okay, we are not yet freezing. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young?
The young individual is taken away.
Alright, we got Spirit Box. Let's grab our sound recorder. We can definitely get some sound, at least a sound, out of Spirit Box, so we might as well get the media. Do the ghost, cleanse the area. We can also do the cleanse real quick. Let's just do this real fast. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Right here.
Thank you. Alright, let's get this stuff up. Can you wait? Alright, well, we know it's not a wraith. And it's also not a Gallu. As it went through both of our salts. I don't think I got the salt video though, so we might put down a third salt. Yeah, we did not. Is it still in my hand? No. Where did I throw the salt? There it is. Cool, I will take that. Look here, ghosty. Brian being a jerk. Turn that off. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about getting assault video then. I know it just did the motion sense and I wasn't on top of it fast enough. That is my bad. I already have a photo of the EMF, I'm pretty sure. Yes. There finally goes the candle blow. There goes my motion sense. Alright, in theory we gotta leave the last one for our ghost video. Alright, that objective should be done. Yes. Video of Ghosty is all we have left, but we don't know what we have. Oh, we got freezies. Freezies! So we've either got an Onryo or a Mimic. The other one for Mimic is UV. We haven't gotten any UV yet. I think photos are done. Are they? Yes. Alright. So let's go grab the UV. Or let's go grab more salt for UV. And grab the other cruci also. I still have a video camera in my hand, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. I do love that there's, like, traffic sounds and stuff. Oh, we don't want to record that. We want a ghost video if we can get one. This is purely to see feet. Which I don't think we have. I feel fairly certain that if we had done this enough times, we would have gotten feet. But we can also Onryo test just to be sure. So it took forever to blow it out the first time. I think it's been long enough that maybe we have to start our count over. However, I'm also fairly certain that we have an Onryo. Come on, Ghosty, blow out the candle. Does anyone else feel like this is like the most boring Onryo ever? No, we're gonna take this with us. Where's my sound recorder? At least I guess I could get a sound of the candle blow. Since our ghosty wants to be a butthead and not do a whole lot. Ghosty's like, not do a whole lot? Here you go. Where is it? Nowhere where we can see it in time, apparently. We also need to grab a smudge. Incense, I think, would be prudent at this point. Okay, well, this time it did do a blow. I can't see the cruci. Come on, ghosty. You're right there. You just walked through the motion sensor. Blow out the candle. Ian, you just walked through the motion sensor. Blow out the candle. Thank you. Record something. I'll take it. Alrighty, we are clearly not going to get the ghost video. I would rather grind on and get a few more games in before we have to call it today. So let's get out of here. Make sure I have Onryo circled. I do.
Welcome back.
And we were correct with an Onryo. Bum 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 bum. And we got a daily for finding the bone. I'm really curious what that badge is gonna look like. Anyone else curious what the badge looks like?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
I'm not seeing any red reflections. Yeah, no blood moon. Who are we looking for? April Harris. So all ghosties are options. We need 3 videos. We need to hear April with the parabolic, and she's got to walk through a motion sensor. For a minute, I forgot what I was grabbing. Oh, the door is already open, Ed. You opened it first because of the rain. Hello, Norm. Norm the gnome. Oh, easy bone. I won't complain. I mean, I could, but, you know, what would be the point? Grab the car key. No, Jerry. Yeah, you guys have a ghosty hanging out with you? Nope, no ghosties hanging out with you? We do have this closet. We don't have that closet. You would better not be a bathroom ghost. Yay! No bathroom ghost. No bathroom ghost. I don't want any stinky bathroom ghosts. It sounded kind of like I heard a closet, but could also have just been the rain. Nope, we've got music box. Cool, so when I find the ghosty room, I can drop all the things in my hands down. Are we a living room ghost? That'd be kind of neat. We haven't had one of them. We haven't had one of anywhere except the garage on Friendly, and now is the hallway now its own room? Does anybody know? Or is it like a no man's land? Or is it technically still part of the living room like it was before? Right, no kitchen ghost. No dining room ghost. Are you a laundry room ghost? No. And power is in the basement. But you are a garage ghost. Who's wasting CO2 tanks. Stop it. Those things are expensive. Alright, let's go get stuff. Let's go get stuff. Stuffity, stuffity, stuff. Dots. Alright, we've got video camera, we've got EMF, and we've got dots! Now, do we have Orbeez? Yes, we do. Alrighty. So we've got our Orbeez, and we've got a video of it. If you like to play the way that I do and not mark down the orbs right away, you know, try whenever you can to get the video of the orbs. It will absolutely help you out later when you've inevitably forgotten that you've gotten orbs. We are not freezing yet. Ghost is a poop head and turned out the light, but we're gonna spirit box, so I guess that works. Where are you?
Get away.
Oh, we've got spirit box again. We do have hiding in here, but we're not gonna hide in the ghost room. That's just generally a bad idea. We're gonna turn this light on. Alright, we're gonna watch the camera for a second just in case. And we're gonna mark down our spirit box. Nope, and we got ghost writing, but the camera can't see it. It didn't record it. Alright, well that takes Mimic away, so we'll add our orbs. We've got a Mayor. Alright, what are our objectives with Miss Mayor? Motion sensor, videos, parabolic. Okay. You can only bring in 3 things, Ed. You can't bring in 4. You should know this by now. You've only been playing for, a while. It is not your first day. We are now going to grab the sound recorder. I figure since we have Spirit Box, we can at least get a sound. And we need to bring in a parabolic anyway. Oh, I didn't drop all the things down. Again, like a dummy. Drop that down. Where should we put the motion sensor? Let's just put it right there. And then salt. So I do like having all of those things that we can just get easy media, video media off of right in one spot, because then we can hopefully, if it does it right, we can record them just boom, 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 if they, let's say, go off right around the same time. And they're all right there, so if the ghost does the light and then like 2 minutes later walks through the salt, we don't have to be like, flipping all over the place looking for the stuff. And we all know that I manage to miss catching the recording half the time when I'm staring right at it. So this helps with, like, because you're not going, oh, I heard the salt, and having to shift over there, and oh, I heard the candle. It's all just right in front of you. In one place. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. I think a lot of Phasmo players do. But in case you were wondering what my logic was for it, there you go. That probably did not give us 2 recordings. Nope, it only gave us salt. Okay, Ghosty cut the power. That's kind of a weird sound for the power. I do kind of like that the power is right here. Alright, we have an EMF photo already, right? Yes, we do. There's our fire extinguish. Now we just need it to go through the motion sensor. We do have our 3 videos for the objective. In fact, we have all of our objectives, so. Well, besides the parabolic, which we will get in a minute. But it would be nice to get a couple of extra bits of media, a couple of extra dollars. There's our motion sense. Where are you? Where are you?
Away.
And we can get a sound from the candle also. We can also get a sound from the ghostwriting book if we wanted to bring in a fresh one and put another one down. Alright, Pajama Pam. You don't have to be all up in my business. But thanks for the sound. A is for horses, Pam. And bunnies. Although bunnies eat a different type of hay than horses do. At least I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the candle blow. That it didn't record. Alright, let's go grab the parabolic. Let's get our bollocks on and do the thing. Do the thing and the stuff and the thing. We'll just hang out right here. Come on, Ghosty. Make some noise, will ya? There we go. I don't know which way is out either. Sorry, ma'am. Alright, so we got all 3 of our objectives. We know that our Ghosty is a mare. So let's get out of here. What's her name again? April. April is a mare. Oh, make sure I have it circled. I do.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Anything interesting? Man, for a mare, she was kinda... She didn't do a whole lot, huh? I think we probably got maybe like two-ish more games than us before we gotta call it, unfortunately. Alright, we've got Dave Smith. We gotta repel Dave while it's chasing us. We need Dave to do an event. And we need 2 sounds. We'll go ahead and mark those 2 off. Alrighty. We'll start in the puzzle room. Oh, maybe. Are we maybe in here? That's locked. Nope. Phone. No Jerry. It's very slow dropping down, which makes me not totally convinced. So let's... I don't know what that sound was. It was weird. Right, no cursed object. You're not in here. We do have the hiding in here, though. Do we have tarot? No, we do not. And you are not a living room ghost. I'm still fairly certain it's the game room, or the puzzle room. Right, power is in the basement. Oh, we didn't look for monkey paw. That's what we're mainly looking for now. No, the monkey paw. Okay, so our cursed objects must be down here. Unless I missed one, which is extremely possible. Nope, there we are. There's the Ouija board. Alright, were we right with it being in the games room? I think so. It's slow, but I think so. It is kind of wandering a little bit, but I think so. Can I put you on here? Groovy. See if we got Orbeez. Is that a reflection or is that an orb? It's hard to tell. But we're going inside anyway, so it's not like we have to figure it out from out there. No, we never grabbed a tripod. That was stupid. But we'll do it right now. Did I not even put it on the tripod, or did I grab the wrong one? We just didn't even put it on the tripod. This time it's on a tripod. We've had bathrooms so much, I almost went into the bathroom with it. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? What kind of a heathen doesn't like pizza? Okay, I don't see any orbs, but we're going to let it record for a second just in case there are, and I can't see them because we know that that's how this works. Oh, we got ghostwriting again. And we got a recording of it. Cool. I do think the recording of ghostwriting is very neat. I like it. Alright, we'll get some of our recordable media in there. So that way we can get that going. Not in the bathroom, Ed. You're over here this time. We could have a potential EMF 5. We've got an EMF in there. It hasn't been going off. Sanity is still good. Of course, before we can get to it. I don't see any UV. But sometimes the UV hides under the area rugs. So we'll be over here with it this time. Okay, still no UV. Alright. Ghostwriting and EMF 5. I have a feeling we have another shady shade. Nope, we want the candle blow. Let's check our temps. Oh, we are not freezing yet. Our weather is fog, so it could be slow. Okay. We do want that. See if we can get a sound from the candle blow. Already got an EMF 5 recording. We don't want another one. Rude ghost. Uray is not an option. That's also not a Uray door shut. Alright, so pretty sure we're not dealing with a shade. Did it do spirit box? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Do you like cheese pizza? You're watching me. Well, that's creepy. Don't watch me. You're like watching me all the time, or just because I'm in this house? If you're only watching me because I'm in this house, I guess, you know, okay, whatever. But, like, if you're watching me all the time, that's just rude and inappropriate. That was super weird. Anyway, we have freezing. It's a shade. Let's finish our objectives. Event and repel while chasing. Well, it's a shade. It's not going to do either of those. So, never mind. And we were correct with a shade. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, I do have ads coming up. I'm running them a little bit early, but I don't want to have to run them inside a map. And I think we'll do one more after that. Now, I do one ad break an hour. It is just for 3 minutes. It keeps pre-roll off for anyone new coming in. And if for some reason you have to refresh the stream, you don't get ads. While ads are running, I take a quick break to get water, go to the bathroom, whatever I might need to do. If you get ads, now is a good time to get up and do whatever you might need to do. Drink, snacks, bathroom, etc. If you don't get ads, or if you don't get all the ads, I do put words on stream so that you're not just staring at a blank screen. And enjoy the words, enjoy the ads. I will see you in just a couple of minutes. Alright, I am back. Ads are almost over, so we'll go ahead and get the words off the screen. And we'll just set up for a final Tangle run, but we are not going to start till everybody's back from the ads. So what are everyone's feelings about the new Tanglewood now? Whether you've been in it and playing in it yourself, seen me play a few. I feel like it doesn't, like it feels like a really comfortable map. Like they didn't really change a lot to the layout, so, or anything really to the layout. So it feels real comfortable. I think it feels more like a home and not just like a model house. And, you know, we talk about it all the time, how I like the new Grafton just fine, but I really kind of miss the old one. And I think to some degree, the old one almost has a more, like, the old empty cabin outside of town where kids go to party feel to it than, like, Grafton now does. You know. Hold on one second, everybody. Sorry, you probably couldn't hear it, but Buttercup was digging holes to the other end of the world in her dog bed back here, and it was distracting. Alright, let's get into our last game of Tanglewood for the day.
Alright, we're here. Take a look
We've got Margaret Wright.
starting the investigation.
We need Margaret to do an event. We need to prevent Margaret from hunting with a crucie, and then we need 3 photos.
We don't know what it's capable of.
Alright, let's get in here, and she better not be a bathroom ghost. That's all I'm gonna say. Better not be a bathroom ghosty. You could be another puzzle room ghosty, that would be okay. Also, don't be a shade. Because we've been all shades all the time today. And I'm tired of shades. I guess we've really only had 2 shades. It just feels like between bathroom ghosts and shades, we've just been... Do we have hiding here? Oh, I didn't check up here if we had hiding. We do. I mean, I don't really... And we have that hiding. Okay, cool. Are you in here? Maybe. I think it unlikely, though. That hiding is locked. So this oh, well, we have a bathroom ghost, but at least it's a different bathroom. At least it's the master bathroom this time. Right, we still need both our bone and our cursed object, don't we? Okay, no bones there. We've got music box. Bone, 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 doo doo doo. Rhonda. Did I get that photo? I totally did. Go me. Look at us go. Okay, so she broke this light and this light. Thanks, Rhonda. Love your face. I don't see any bones in here. No locker hiding. I do love that the lawn mows. I do love that it works. I think that's hilarious. Let's get that light off too. Guess we gotta go look in the basement for the bone. Bone. Bone, where are you? You can play with the presses. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, where haven't we looked? Where did we miss? Rhonda's throwing photos now. And turning off light switches. Oh no, that's just a handle. Oh, stuff on the dog bed. Not back there. You like in my hiding spot? No. Admittedly, we weren't looking for the bone that hard when we were in here, so maybe? As always, if you all see the bone somewhere, please shout at me. Because I 100% have and will again walk over, you know, a big old pelvis or a rib cage right there in the middle of the floor, like in front of my face. Well, we didn't really look back there. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, she turned the cross upside down. You can get a video of that if you obviously happen to catch it in motion. Alright, let's get some stuff in there. We'll start with the video camera, the dots, and the EMF. I have probably said this before, probably even said it today, because I think I say it often. Oh, we got dirty water. Look here, lady. I've forgotten your name, so now you get to be called Lady. I would like the lights on in here, please. At least you turned off the faucet when you were done. What is our ghostie's name? Margaret. Alright, Maggie. So, as I was starting to say, I like bringing in the video camera as kind of like the second thing for times like this where you can go... That way you can just kind of look in it right away, see orbs right away if there's orbs. You know, anytime you go back to the van, you can check the camera periodically if you want to, need to, etc. You know, oftentimes the spirit box is more likely to respond, prefers whatever a solo person in the room. And so if you're playing with other people and they're gonna spirit box, you can be out in the van also looking for things. That's just why I like to get it out there in the room fairly quickly. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Well, we're throwing things. I don't actually see anything thrown in here. But we do have freezies. Oh, and our book was full anyway, but we still have freezies. Nope, go back down. Confirm the freezies, thank you. I really do prefer when it's a negative number for the freezies. But it is what it is. That's not the button, this is. Right, nothing in my hands. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Right, prevent Maggie from hunting with a crucie. Listen, Linda, whose name is actually Maggie. Stop turning off lights. No. This is the light she turned off. Okay, it hasn't written in the book yet. Probably EMF 5. Let's go confirm that. So hopefully with the candle blow we'll also get the EMF 5. Hopefully. But we had EMF 5 on the board. It went straight up to 5 and straight back down. So that's a good indicator of EMF 5, but it is not always. So generally I would try to confirm it. If you're on like 2 evidence, 1 evidence, something like that, and see it on the board, you're probably not going to be able to confirm it. We've got UV. Like, or you might not be able to confirm it. But there's our EMF 5. Why are you not recording it? There it goes. Pickiest thing on the planet. Alright. So there's our EMF 5. We've got a Ginny Gin Gin. We still need some stuff. So let's get another piece of salt down, which I was starting to do before everything went. Look here, Maggie. At least I got to record it this time. I'll take that too. Alright, and emotion sense. Videos are done. Let's go get some sanity meds. We don't need her to hunt for anything, so I don't think we really want Maggie to hunt. So we are gonna do no hunting Maggies and get some meds. Yep, our lovely Gin Gin zapped our sanity something good. We're gonna try and get our 2 more sounds. We can get a candle sound, so we're gonna do that, and then hopefully she'll just make a sound that we can record. Alright, Maggie. Blow out the candle for me again? Come on. You know you wanna. You do. I know you do. I know you want to record one. Thank you. Alright, we got one more sound, which could be a burnt crucie, it could be a sound that she makes. Let's go out on a perfect game. Come on, Maggie, make a sound, please. Yeah, you're funny. Laughing at me. Thanks, Maggie. Here. Have that. Merry Christmas. Alright, we've got Gin circled. We've got all of the things. It was handy getting the EMF and the fire as our first 2, because then basically any noise she made would be good. And we were correct with the gin. Bum 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 bum. And we also got a perfect, so that calls for a little celebrating. Alright, unfortunately that is it for me today. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry that this one was short today. I'd really hoped to be able to do like a long one today, but it just wasn't in the cards. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you all love the Tanglewood rework as much as I do. I do really like it. I'm sure I will find something to dislike about it later, but so far I haven't. And we will be back on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time US for some more Phas. We're probably going, well, we're going to do a lot of Tanglewood, but I don't want to grind the new Tanglewood badge. However, we are only 4 games away from the Nels badge, so I think we're going to kind of grind that one. And try to get that done. I think that's what we're going to do. And then probably maybe flip between some Sunny and some Tanglewood, because we are a little over halfway done with the Sunny Meadows badge. Survival badge, so I think that's kind of what the plan is going to be. We'll see. I might change my mind. We'll probably switch back to 2 evidence as well. Keep working on getting better at that. We're sort of like 60-40, 50-50, depending on the days. So, yeah. I think that's going to be the plan. So, yes, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time US. Join the Discord. Follow on all the socials. Links are all in chat. And thank you for spending part of your Tuesday with me. I hope the rest of your Tuesday is great and fabulous. I appreciate all of your faces. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. It does not matter what it is, as long as it's just for you. I will be back on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. I love your faces. Bye, everyone.